We are witnessing the end of an era. LeBron James, the man who brought a championship back to Los Angeles, is nearing the end of his time in the City of Angels. But what does the future hold for the Lakers? Is this the closing chapter of a dynasty, or is it the beginning of something even greater? With Luka Dončić now at the helm, the Lakers are reshaping themselves before our eyes. The decisions made in the coming days will define the franchise's future. If you're a Lakers fan, you can't afford to miss what's unfolding right now. Stick around, because what's coming next will absolutely surprise you. Before we get into the details, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have notifications turned on. Unfortunately, 99% of our viewers aren't subscribed, which makes YouTube think we're not relevant. The next stretch of content will be entirely focused on Lakers-related news, roster moves, and league context. If you want to stay informed as things unfold, this is the place to do it. And as always, if you support this kind of coverage, hitting the like button helps more than you might think. Now, here we are, witnessing something most of us never thought we'd see. It's the type of moment that sneaks up on you, coming not with a big press conference or announcement, but through subtle shifts, decisions in rotations, changes in focus, and small adjustments to how the game is being played. Today, we stand on the edge of a transformation that can no longer be ignored. It may not come with a dramatic bang, but it's undeniably the beginning of something new. And that's exactly what we need to talk about. If you're a Lakers fan like I am, you know that we often have to face the toughest truths, even when they're uncomfortable. It's part of being a fan, especially of a team like this. What's happening right now with the Lakers isn't just a shift in personnel. It's a reflection of a larger change that will reshape the franchise in ways we can no longer deny. We're staring down a new reality, one that many of us were avoiding, but one that we can't escape any longer. In February, during trade deadline day, the NBA world stood still. The news that Anthony Davis, once thought to be the future of the Lakers, was being traded to Dallas for Luka Dončić shocked everyone. The man who delivered the Lakers' long-awaited championship, was replaced by the Slovenian phenom, already being considered one of the best players in the world. It was a move that surprised many and sparked debates. Some fans were devastated by AD's departure, while others saw the arrival of Luka as a chance to build for the future. But what many didn't say, what they understood without speaking it aloud, is that this wasn't just about adding a superstar. It was a declaration about the direction the Lakers are heading in. By bringing Luka aboard, the Lakers were essentially handing him the keys to the franchise. He won't be a role player here. He's coming to be the focal point, the one who runs the show. And here comes the reality check that some fans are still grappling with. What does this mean for LeBron James? It's not about who's better on the court. It's about how the team is being structured. With Luka taking over as the central figure, it's clear. The team's future will no longer revolve around LeBron. You see it in the decisions being made, from rotations to the offensive game plan. It's especially noticeable when LeBron isn't on the floor. Take the game against the Pelicans as an example. With LeBron sidelined due to load management, the Lakers played with a new rhythm, a more fluid, faster-paced game. And what happened? Not only did they win, but they dominated. The energy, the chemistry, the way the team clicked, it was different. It even sparked some debate. Could this team actually be better without LeBron on the court? Now, I know this is tough to hear, especially for those of us who've seen LeBron work miracles in a Lakers jersey. But let's face the truth. LeBron, at 41 years old and dealing with increasing physical limitations, is no longer the player who can carry this team the way he did in his prime. Despite his enduring greatness, Luka's presence changes everything. And as painful as it may be, this forces us to confront the reality that the Lakers' dynamic is shifting, perhaps permanently. But before you think I'm undervaluing LeBron, let me make this crystal clear. He's still a force to be reckoned with. He's averaging over 20 points a game, and he's still pulling off plays that most players can only dream of. But from a long-term strategy perspective, the Lakers have to look beyond the short term. LeBron represents the now. Luka represents the future. By betting on LeBron, the Lakers are prioritizing the present. But by building around Luka, they're securing the future. And when you think about what the Lakers need for the next decade, it's clear LeBron no longer fits into that picture. Now, with Luka and Austin Reeves leading the charge, the Lakers have a young, dynamic duo full of potential to dominate the league for years to come. But that leaves one pressing question. What do you do with LeBron? The future of this team needs to be centered around Luka, and as tough as it is to admit, that means a difficult decision is coming. I know some of you still hold on to the hope of LeBron staying and leading the Lakers to more titles. But you have to consider this. LeBron's departure might be exactly what the Lakers need. Not in the sense that we forget everything he's done for the team, his legacy is forever cemented, but in terms of ensuring the team's long-term success. Picture this. LeBron being traded to a contender, where he could finish his career as the star player, chasing one last championship. For the Lakers, that would open up the possibility for more flexibility, more talent, more financial space, and a clearer path to build around Luka and the rising stars. It's a tough decision, but it might be the right one. And if you think this is all a distant possibility, think again. That moment is much closer than we realize. I have faith in LeBron, and I know he'll continue to make an impact, but the reality is, the Lakers' future is about Luka. What we're seeing unfold here isn't just another roster shakeup. It's the Lakers' redefinition for the next decade. The arrival of Luka Dončić marks the end of an era, yes, but it also marks the beginning of something new, full of potential. The Anthony Davis trade, while controversial, makes perfect sense in the long run. Luka's leadership and ability to carry a team are exactly what the Lakers need to build around as they look ahead. And as much as it hurts to think about LeBron's potential exit, we have to face facts. The Lakers have to evolve. And while LeBron's legacy will forever be etched in the history of the franchise, the time has come for the team to shift its focus toward a new era, one led by Luka Dončić. So, if you're as excited as I am about this transformation, be sure to check out our full playlist, where we break down everything you need to know about this new chapter. Every video is a crucial piece of the puzzle for understanding the Lakers' future. Don't waste time, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned because the revolution in Lakers basketball is just beginning. Let's go on this journey together.